to get outside this afternoon, they're going to have to really bundle up. Those temperatures have dropped a lot since this morning, right?
And our wind chill, our feel-like temperatures are in the single digits for most of Rhode Island. So it is a cold, windy afternoon. But yes, most of the accumulations have finished up here in southern New England. In fact, you can see better visibility here in North Scituate and just some light snow falling across Newport right now. It's a winter scene for all. Here's a look at what fell, and the storm behaving the way we envisioned that it would, between about 8 and 12 inches of snow for most of us. Parts of South County getting as much as 6 to 9 inches of snow. It was less, though, as you headed into southeastern Massachusetts, closer to a half a foot of snow in New Bedford, with some amounts slightly over a foot in northern Rhode Island. So our winter storm warning set to expire at 1 o'clock this afternoon. We're still seeing some snow in eastern Massachusetts, and with the temperature still in the 30s there, it's occasionally mixing with and even falling as some rain, especially out to the Cape. But the temperatures are dropping. Also keeping an eye on these little bands of snow that have popped up across Connecticut. Those will still have to work their way through, so you may get another coating to a half an inch of snow in Rhode Island and an additional couple of inches in eastern Massachusetts as the storm pushes away from the area. We've had some intense snow bands across parts of Vermont, New Hampshire, and New York State. Check out some of these snowfall totals. Danbury, New Hampshire with 32 inches of snow. Ludlow, Vermont, 44 inches of snow. More than 30 inches in Schenectady, New York, and Binghamton with 41 inches of snow. So if you think you've got a lot of shoveling to do here, at least we don't have those totals like they have to the north and west of us. Looking at our temperatures, things have really cooled down. 21 degrees in Smithfield, only 23 Providence, but 31 in Taunton. The temperatures in Taunton, New Bedford, not going to be in the 30s for much longer. And once it drops, notice those wind chills dipping into the single digits. We're gusty this afternoon. Concerned about some isolated power outages next hour or two. 41-mile-an-hour wind gust in Providence with all of that heavy wet snow. Now at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, still could be getting some gusts over 40 miles per hour, especially in eastern Massachusetts, but the trend will be for those winds to gradually subside from west to east as our storm gets further away. And 8 o'clock this evening, the threat of any damaging winds would be over. Temperatures will pretty much hold around the lower to middle 20s this afternoon, with that light snow continuing to wind down. Wind chills will stay in the single digits and teens throughout the evening and into the overnight hours, with the Cape the last to get the cold air in place. So tomorrow morning, as the kids get ready to head back into the classrooms in some districts, it's going to feel around 9 degrees in the early morning hours. As far as the temperatures go tonight, I expect us to drop down to around 18. It'll be very cold and dry. Here's that 7-day forecast. So got a couple of days without much, if any, melting. The temperatures tomorrow, 32 degrees. It starts off with a little bit of lingering cloud cover in the morning hours, but I expect us to be brighter in the afternoon with cold and dry conditions Friday evening and night. In fact, dipping all the way to the lower and middle teens by Saturday morning. Afternoon high Saturday near 35 and close to 40, with some extra clouds on Sunday, with a chance for a couple of sprinkles or flurries to pass through, and another chance for a shower as we head into Monday and Monday night. Temperatures gradually getting back up into the 40s with some milder temperatures in the nighttime hours as well in the middle of next week. And you can